all the little creatures.
Stay out of my vegetable patch, you little sniffing thieves, or you'll get a taste of my right.
During the past few weeks, Buckshot Granny discovered rabbits eating their way through her garden, but she relied on her brushed edges.
Wait until I get my gun, you varmints. I'll be eating rabbit stew for dinner.
But Buckshot Granny was too slow for these rabbits. Their bodies flashed past her like a freight train disappearing down a dark tunnel. All Granny could do was stomp around, pointing her gun at half-eaten lettuce leaves and carrots.
Then one morning, Buckshot Granny pulled out her old hunting jacket and strode out the front door into the sunshine to greet her long-time hunting buddy Axel Pete.
It's a fine morning for a rabbit hunt, Granny.
You bet. Today's the day those rabbits are going to pay for eating my lettuce.
And tonight you'll dig into a pot of thick, rich rabbit stew with side dishes of rabbit and more rabbit. My tummy's rumbling already.
They threw their rifles over their shoulders and headed off into the forest. But Buckshot Granny didn't know that her nature-loving granddaughter, Little Green Riding Hood, was paying a surprise visit that day.
Oats, peas, beans, and barley ground. Oats, peas, beans, and barley ground. Do you like any banana? Oats, peas, beans, and barley ground.
Where are you going, little girl?
I'm bringing my granny a basket of goodies: tofu and green casserole, organic fruit, pesticide-free vegetables, and holy crackers. It was all in a log cabin at the end of this part of the forest.
I hope you don't mean this part of the forest. Haven't you heard?
Heard what?
There are wild animals roaming around here, including a pack of ferocious gray wolves.
Werewolves are wild. The gray wolf is on the endangered species list I have hanging in my room. I got it when I joined the Animal Defenders Club. If I see a gray wolf, I get 100 points toward a free, unbleached, natural fiber t-shirt that says Happy Hunting Tuesday.
And what if one of those wolves snatches your basket of goodies?
It'll be a very disappointing wolf. There are no roasted juicy legs and glamour here. I was saying the wood with your family. Granny always saying my secret's a secret. I need to look at it for dinner.
Meanwhile, in another part of the forest,
I'm sorry, Granny. I thought we'd catch a bushel of rabbits. I guess those future furry slippers are smarter than we thought.
No matter, we've got one for the pot. That'll do for now. Anyway, we found something better than rabbits, didn't we?
We sure did, Granny. Deal with them now.
Later, my friend. Put the sack down on the porch. We'll sort it out when we get back from checking the rest of the rabbit traps.
On the edge of the forest, a dark pair of eyes watched as soon as the horses had gone. A long green wolf stepped into the clear.
That's right, run away, scared people. I'll grind you up into people patties and ride in it. Oh, hang on, I forgot that. I don't do that sort of thing anymore.
but wolves are carnivores. They're supposed to eat meat, and more meat.
Not me, unfortunately. I'm off meat for the private so much as nibble the bug since that terrible experience. But the 3 little pigs in the chimney in that pot of boiling water. You must stop thinking about it. In and out, in and out. Think happy vegetable. That's emphasis on the feet. Parsnips, pumpkins, workshops, onion potatoes. That's right. No, what was I doing? Where's that sack?
With his belly low to the ground, Mr. Wolf crept past the dirt and up the porch steps. Suddenly he heard soon, and it was getting closer. Those peas, beans, and garlic trail.
There wasn't time to return to the tree, so Mr. Wolf reached for the door handle of the log cabin and slipped inside.
Where can I hide the closet now? It's too full. What's Granny do with an exercise book? Hang on a minute, I've got an idea.
Mr. Wolf lugged the exercise bag out of the closet and pulled on Buckshot Granny's yoga pants and a fleece sweater. He stretched and tugged her slowly past his large ears.
You know, Granny, where are you? Tilly's been riding with me to visit. I got you some goodies. Gee, what's in the sack, Granny?
Goodness, sweetheart, I didn't hear you. Quickly, leave that baby upside down. Come on, I can see.
Looking around, he could push the door open. Mr. Wolf was huffing and puffing, riding next to his husband.
Granny, I wonder that you're finally using the present you gave me for your birthday. Aerobic exercises are effective to keep your heart muscles strong.
And what a fun present it was, my dear. Especially my rocking to the oldies dance classes keeps me as fit as a mountain goat. That and having tasting ladies for dinner.
Did you say tasty?
Silly me, I meant peach parsley breathing. So what's in the basket, dearest?
Tofu and green pasta, organic fruit, pesticide-free vegetables, and whole crackers. Perhaps you could enjoy that with challenging frosty balls on your chest. It's important to keep our minds active and healthy as well as our bodies.
I need to get off this one. Now come closer so I can see your goodies.
Gee, Granny, I never noticed the big eyes you have.
That's because this cap is so thick, it's squeezing my eye.
What did you say?
That's because of your kids, my dear. They're full of fun in it. There's nothing like it for improving life vision.
And I never really noticed what big teeth you have. I'll be like Watson.
Well, of course, and I eat lots of fiber and celery with my with the tiny pieces, you know, and very much fun. Yum, yum. Well, let's have a smell of this so fantastic.
Mr. Wolf leaped off the exercise bike and pushed his nose into the basket.
You're looking so much livelier than I saw you last time, and so hairy. Why are you so hairy, Granny?
Before Mr. Wolf could come up with an answer, Buckshot Granny and Axman Peace burst through the front door.
Because he's not your granny. I'm your granny. And what are you doing in my new gym outfit? I'll give it back as soon as you return valuable they stole from me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just then, the sack began to wiggle.
And talk.
Let us out, it's dark in here.
What's that noise?
It's nothing at all.
Have you forgotten, Granny? It's those wolf pups we trapped in the woods, the ones that you're going to sell to the zoo.
The zoo?
Pete, sometimes your mouth seems bigger than my log cabin and that old hay barn put together.
Granny, how could you think about doing such a cool and sensitive thing to innocent wild animals?
What if you had peeled off her cape and worn a t-shirt with the words "Animal Defender" journal across the front? 3 of children on top of the sack and 2 wolf pups jumped out.
Man, it was hot in there. What took you so long, Dad? We got fried.
Or stuff died from not getting any air.
Rescue operations take time, my children. Not to mention careful planning, superior intelligence, and a large amount of bravery.
These pups are lucky to have such a dedicated father, Mr. Wolf, but why would you sell them to the zoo, Granny? We need more gray wolves in the wild to keep the number of deer and other foraging dogs at the land doesn't get overgrazed.
I wasn't going to hurt them. Zoos pay a fortune for wolves. I could use the money to fence in my garden to keep the rats out.
Well, gray wolves aren't an endangered species, Granny. They're only animals and just watch us. You could be arrested for selling them in Nigeria.
Arrested?
But Granny, didn't you know she was breaking any law? We just wanted to get the rabbits out of her vegetable garden. She's wasting a lot of money on Buckshot.
What's shooting rabbits?
Well, I've been shooting at them. I can't seem to get one. They're feisty little pipsqueaks.
I thought you liked rabbits.
Not when they're running my vegetable patch.
I love rabbits, especially when they're barbecued, medium rare, and a tangy hot sauce.
I prefer them well done with a little salt and pepper, a dash of mustard.
With a side dish of pickled hare.
That's delicious too. All this talk about rabbits is making me ravenous. What time is lunch?
That gives me an environmentally friendly idea. Mr. Wolf, would you and your pups consider visiting random garden every now and then to help with the rabbit population under control?
Can we, please, Dad, please?
That's good thinking, little Grand Riding. I'm not as fast with a shotgun as I once was, and I do want to get my 5 helpings of vegetables every day. I was wrong to think of putting your pups in the zoo, Mr. Wolf. I've been living off the land out there for 42 years, and I'm embarrassed to say that I didn't know gray wolves were an endangered species.
Gray wolves aren't the only endangered animals around here. I want you to list them.
Later, dearest. Mr. Wolf, you have my word. I will never do anything to harm your pups. But I can't say the same for those pesky rabbits.
Granny.
You've got a deal, Granny. Rabbit Patrol can start right now. I can go, pups. Now, Granny, when were you thinking of dishing up that toasted casserole?
The end.